Hey everybody, it's Zach again. Today I will be showing you my first reaction video. That's right, today we will be looking at some of the funniest test answers on the internet. You ready? Let's get started. Alright, let's see what the first one says. The question reads, describe what is meant by forgetting. And the student wrote, I can't remember. I mean, that is basically the definition of forgetting, right? You can't actually remember what you were trying to remember. So it's clever that this kid wrote, I can't remember. Pretty creative, I need to say. Moving on to number 2. What ended in 1896? 1895? I mean, is he wrong, though? Is he wrong, though? I mean, 1895 did end in 1896. I don't mean to be a know-it-all or anything, but I'm pretty sure what ended in 1896 was the election of 1896, because that's where William McKinley was elected as our nation's 25th president. That's just my educated guess. I don't know what the exact answer this teacher was looking for. Would you want to swim with the boy in the water? Circle yes or no. The student wrote no. Explain your answer. No, because there's trash in the water. Okay. And he's chubby. Savage. Who doesn't want to play with that little boy in the water? I mean, come on. He's just so cute. I can't understand it. I do understand why you wouldn't want to play with him because there's trash in the water, but come on. Right, less than or more than. And the student put, seriously? They put or for every single one. I don't get it. Oh. Apparently, the greater than and the less than signs look a lot like parentheses, so it seems like it just has the word or around it. So that's why the student wrote or. Bob has 36 candy bars. He eats 29. What does he have now? Diabetes. Bob has diabetes. This kid technically is not wrong. I imagine this guy would have some problems with his blood sugar if he ate that many in one sitting. But then again, I thought that'd be like a long-term thing. I frankly don't know. Why are there rings on Saturn? Because God liked it, so he put a ring on it. Clever, I see what this kid did. The teacher wrote, Saturn was not a single lady. Oh boy. The next one reads, the first cells were probably lonely. Oh, that is so sad. I mean, if the first cells had feelings, they probably would be lonely. If they knew what the concept of lonely meant. That's just so sad. Find X. Here it is. The student literally just put a circle and arrow around X, and they found X. They wanted to solve for X, not just find it, okay? That is just crazy. But I do give this kid points for creativity. So we have a student named Peter. He gives us the function a plus b to the power of n, and the question reads expand. And he literally expanded it so it's farther out and there's more space in between the symbols. And the teacher wrote, very funny, Peter. It is funny, but not what the teacher was looking for. Moving on, this question says, say and write. Okay, so they give us a picture and the word, and they have to write the first letter. Alright, sounds simple enough. We have C for cow, B for bird, C for cat, D for dog, F for what? Hey. Okay, if you don't know by now, that is a duck. You're supposed to write a D for duck, not an F for. You all know good and well that this kid knew exactly what they were doing, okay? They were looking for an excuse to write the F word. Cause Tony practices the piano 20 minutes every day. Effect. He is a big nerd. Seriously? You have to call him a nerd because he practices the piano? Would it be right if I called you a nerd just because you like math? Huh? Okay? Do you get me? Huh? You get me? Yeah, I thought so. To change centimeters to meters, you blank. And the student wrote, take out centi. Really? I had no idea. Okay, that actually is kind of funny. I actually did something similar in my pirate jokes video. Feel free to check that out if you want. Yeah, you can take out centi to change centimeters to meters. Once again, I don't mean to be a know or anything, but I think the answer they were looking for is divide by 100, because there are 100 centimeters in a meter. There were 4 ghosts. Then one ghost flew away. How many ghosts are left? Okay, so simple subtraction right there. 4 minus 1 equals, and the student wrote 0 because ghosts are not real. The kid is not exactly wrong, but I think the question is more about math than it is about ghosts because it's simple subtraction. Alright, here's the last one. The question reads, what is love? And the student wrote, baby, don't hurt me no more. I get it. That is so clever. I'd give this kid a grade for creativity at least. And that is it for the funniest test answers. Now, one thing you should know about me is right now in college, I am studying to be a school teacher myself. And by looking at these test answers, I think this gives an important lesson for both the teachers and the students. For the students, the lesson is you really need to think hard on your answers and study them properly so you don't come up with ridiculous answers like this. But the teachers, sometimes you make the quizzes yourself, so one important thing you have to do is be careful on how you word the question. If you poorly word the question, don't be surprised if you get ridiculous answers like the ones you just saw in this video. That is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.